Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of To the Moon on Nintendo Switch. I'm envious that this kid was still there to help him move pianos when their hair grew white. I wish I was still in contact with my childhood friends. A stuffed toy platypus. I just love how every time we see this thing, we're guaranteed a free memory link. It must have left as big of a scar on his mind as it did on mine. Reasons and intents aside, it's pretty remarkable that they actually met in high school. How many of those go on for more than a month nowadays, huh? I don't know about you, but mine went pretty swimmingly. Yeah? So swimmingly, it swam right out the window. Sounds about right. Should I even... No need. I'm all good now. Kami? Oh, for walnut's sake. Kami? Hey! Not cool, Eva. You never cockblock someone in the middle of a Kamehameha. Kamehameha. What? I'm going to school now, Ma. Have a nice day, Joey. My baby boy, growing up so fast. What if he was a girl? Would she still nickname him after his grandpa? It wouldn't be that bad, actually, since it ends in A. Joey, Jewey, Jewy. Sounds cute. If it sounds cute, why don't you marry him? Aw, jealous. Oh, yes, so jealous. Well, to be fair, a ticking clock is pretty annoying indeed. Ah, blah, not again. A glass of pickled cucumbers. Holy crap, my mind's totally blown. You're pretty easily impressed. Various books with smudged titles. Ah, it smells like roadkill again. Where are we? Eva? What the hell is that? That's his next memory. Yeah, but why is it going all Laputa on us? I don't know. It's just not linking the memories together for construction. There must be a malfunction within the machine's ADG. Oh, again? I thought the last fix was foolproof for another half a year. I couldn't believe those idiots in the maintenance department. Look, don't worry. We've already gotten the teenage years saved. Might still be able to do this. Alright, but I ain't telling him about this. As long as we succeed, he doesn't have to know. Well, I guess this is it. There's nothing we can do here. Ready to finalize before activation? Ladies first. What a shame. I was actually looking forward to it. Act 3. Billions of lighthouses stuck at the far end of the sky. Don't disturb them. They might not wake easily, but they need the concentration. And that's all this old fool knows. Sorry I can't be of more help. Then that'll have to be enough. Aye, all that's left to do is linking your registered desire to go to the moon to your early memories. Then we'll pull the switch and voila, you'll be on the moon in no time. I have a question. If you could make Lily disappear, that means you can alter this world. Then, can you not simply make things happen and fulfill my wish here and now? Well, that would work if this was your one true set of memories. What do you mean? what is this then? What am I? This is just a copy, a canvas for us to work with, if you will. As for you, you are merely an algorithm traced from Johnny. Enough to reflect his likeness, but far from complete. All we do is prepare this canvas in a logically consistent way. And then, when we transfer your registered desire to your childhood, the machine will generate your new life, one where the desire dictates your behavior. The result of that would then be written to the real John. So you see, even if we satisfy you, you are merely a read-only program. I mean, we could reset you over and over again, and that's enough. Oh, don't be so sensitive. He's not real, you know. If you truly believe that, why do you even care to explain? We're just trying to save time. Let's go. Doctor? Is that what I truly am? Ah, all of our night's work. What the? At least give me a warning first. What can I say? I like being ahead. I'd asked if that's a pun, but I'm afraid you'd say yes. Let's do this fast. I feel silly enough in this form as it is. All we need to do is pass his desire from the latest memory to the earliest. We just need links. Common things. Hey, Eva, check this out. Nom 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 nom. Seriously? Ding, that's about all the ones we can work with. Ready to pull the switch? You know me, always ready. Alright, let's go check out what souvenirs he brought back from the moon. Ladies first? Yeah. Not this time, hun. Too bad we got a straggler here. Don't loss, we could do this without him. I know, but feels incomplete. You get too attached. It's going to impede your ability to do your job. That's rubbish. Don't pin your unwomanly ways on me. This is the same setting as his real last accessible memory. I'm not too crazy about where this is going. Johnny? Oh, what a pleasant surprise. We don't get many visitors around here. Deja vu again. My name is Dr. Eva Rosalene, and this is... What? I'm not gonna say it twice. Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with the Sigmund Agency of Life Generation? Oh, are you two from the agency? How convenient. I've just been thinking of calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. Lily? Freezing too. Well? Wait here. I'll go send a desire signal again. See if there are any changes. It transferred successfully for sure. Any changes? Not even a hair. How could this be? Even if his desire doesn't work alone, why is there no change at all? Perhaps it just needs some provoking to activate. From his early memories? The earliest we can get to. Let's go. Johnny's desire to go to the moon might need some stimulation to be brought up, huh? Well then. What the? This wasn't what they said was playing. Oh well. Do you mind, River? No, I like this one. Alright, let's go then. Hopefully that's enough for an ignition. Wait, where's Neil? To the moon, darling. Oh, Henry. Dear Lord, I'm way too tired and hungry to be constructing movies. Guess I should go see if anything's changed with John. Sorry for making you sit through this, buddy. It's all the same. I'll have to try igniting it somewhere else then. This is ridiculous. Lily? Perhaps something here could work. So, did she throw an encyclopedia in your face? Huh? Did she? Shut up, dude. What are you guys doing here? It's starting. Let's go get a good spot. Wait, I don't remember that happening. Something must have changed. Oh, is it the cafeteria, possibly? Oh no. Hey, don't squeeze! Wait a minute. This isn't a real change. This is... May I have your attention, please? As you know, I am a representative sent from NASA in all its glory. And I'm here to tell you all about it. Hit him, Timmy. Wow, that was terrible. But I digress. Anyways, I know that many of you are wondering. What chances do I have of doing something as awesome as adventuring in another realm? To inhale the sweetness of Venus, to swim counterclockwise through the rings of Saturn, or perhaps just chilling at the backside of the moon. Well, here at NASA, we believe that with enough will, everyone has the potential. It could be you, or you, or perhaps you. But I don't want to go to the moon. Then you're... Wait, what? Why not? Why should I? I'm happy here on Earth as it is. Well, don't you even want to go there a little bit? No, why? Not even a tiny bit? No? Well, as an official NASA recruiter, I shall go over some facts about the moon. To start off, the moon is 4.5 billion years old. And did you know that its surface is about as big as Africa? It's true. In fact, if you try to bike around the moon... Also, it takes 1.524 seconds for light to travel to the moon from here. And if you drive a flying car, it takes 130 days. I knew that. And last but not least, people who go to the moon get rich and famous. And we all know that rich plus famous equals groupies. So, that concludes my presentation. Remember, NASA welcomes any of you, especially if you're a brunette. Well, what did you think? NASA probably wouldn't hire you, but I suppose it was blatant enough for this. I do try pretty hard. Are you going to see if that worked? Of course. Be right back. Back. Report. Utter failure. Deuce. Hey, don't get all discouraged. I'm sure there are still things to be done. Such as? Well... Can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay for our treatment. But can you afford the lunar trip lottery? If you sell this house, you sure can. Is that diagnosis certain? Yes. In fact, we rarely have anyone. Did you know that NASA has excellent healthcare plans? It's true for both you and your spouse. Free pony rides in space! Oh, look, a wedding. Good for you. But here's a riddle. Guess where you should go for the honeymoon? River? Damn it. Glass slippery. Johnny! John! What the cucumber? Whew. You know what? This just isn't working. It's more than just not working. It's ridiculous. We're freaking professionals. I didn't sign up for the job to run around yelling at him like an idiot. You didn't? Look, maybe this lack of sleep's getting to us. Had I known that we'd be on an all-nighter, I would have brought coffee. I agree. You should have seen the movie I constructed earlier. What movie? Exactly. Anyway, as valuable as time is here, this isn't going anywhere like this. Let's take a break till morning. Hopefully Johnny can hang on till then. I do have some calls to make. It doesn't make sense. Johnny's registered wish to go to the moon was successfully transferred, yet there wasn't even a trace of him wanting to go to the moon after the transfer. Unless a secondary condition for the desire was changed in the process. Only then would the same desire produce two different outcomes at two different points in time. There's no denying that River played an important role through it all. If there's anything that could have caused the core change, she would be the top suspect. But out of all things, what exactly caused it? River. Just what exactly did you do? I don't have much time left. I wonder if Neil came up with anything. You can smell that squirrel Neil ran over all the way from here now. Nah, I don't want to go to school. It's Sunday, dear. Shh, let them sleep. Dusklight. The tale of a girl who fell in love with a zombie who emitted the smell of daisies when showered with gentle sunlight. Maybe another year. Close now. I read all those. I really should have watched those two last night. They were up late. Well, it's not an everyday circumstance, I suppose. Oh, was there something you wanted to ask? You know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here. With 2 children and all, I mean. It's not that bad, really. There's a school bus that passes through here. But how did you even end up here? Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away. What happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas. Sorry to hear. I panicked. Our savings were low and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job. I accepted with gratitude. This place was peaceful, too. It helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help them get back on their feet? They do, and eventually I received aid. But by then, Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own. He needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place too, so we stayed. As for Johnny, he was really glad as well. We're going to miss him. I think deep down he really wanted a family. So, what are you going to tell them about John? I don't know yet. I'll probably make something up, but it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays. They'll figure it out. Might as well. It's the nature of life. There's nothing to hide. This is your full-time job, isn't it? What will you do when this is over? What else is there to do? Find a job in the city and live on, I suppose. It's a shame, though. I'm going to miss Johnny in this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while. Oh, hey. Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me that you two would probably be coming soon. He said that he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted to tell me, or he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. So, thank you. What is it?
It seems like our little Johnny here has some hidden records from the old days.
Hidden records?
Hidden medical records, to be exact. Apparently, during his youth, he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. And what luck. They tend to have this little side effect on a curious thing called memories.
Beta blockers? Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he?
Apparently not. Which leads one to wonder if its side effects were intended to be merely just that to begin with. And in such a large amount, its impact on his memories at the time of administration must have been significant.
You think that's what kept us out of his earliest memories?
Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them.
So what now?
I was just given the reconfiguration frequencies that should get us back to past the blockers. And once we're in his childhood, it might finally be early enough to transfer his desire for it to work.
Then what are we waiting for?
But just one thing.
Of course, there's always that one thing.
In order to activate the new frequencies, we'll need a trigger.
A trigger?
Something that exists strongly in the bridging inaccessible memory. And we'll need to give it to John for him to stimulate his memory internally.
But what do we know of that? We've only gotten a glimpse of his childhood memories.
if we find a childhood photo or something? John's unconscious.
Yeah, back to square one. You know, this job hasn't been such a pain in the arse for me since Nara's case last year.
Likewise.
This is killing me. I'm going out to get some fresh air. Forgot my coffee. See note, beta blockers. Let's see, beta blocker used to reduce stress. Side effects may include slight memory loss or alterations. Oh, it smells!
Quit barging in and out of doors.
Roadkill, Eva. It smells.
I know, it's your fault for running over it. What's going on? The children are still sleeping. Wait a minute.
That last memory, the one we were stuck at.
It was the same smell. What are you two talking about?
The olfactory receptors are directly linked to the brain's limbic system, Lily. Don't you see what this means?
What? It means that smell is arguably the most effective sense for memory recall. We can use it as a stimulant to bridge his childhood memories.
And the best part? Even though Johnny's unconscious, he's still susceptible.
I think I'm missing some vital contextual info on this whole thing.
Right. This is good. This is awesome. Now you just need to go fetch a piece of the roadkill.
Yes, I'll just... Wait, why should I fetch it? You're the one who ran over it.
Exactly. I've already done my part.
Oh, you miserable bastard. If it helps any, I have a pair of gloves you can borrow. They aren't really disposable gloves, but that'll probably change after this.
Ah, those gloves look good on you, dear.
Shut your mouth.
Are you just gonna stand there? At least go monitor Johnny with his doctor.
Nah, I'll pass.
Watching someone wither away helplessly just isn't my cup of tea.
At least it stopped smoking. The kind of thing this job gets me into. It's not safe to just bring in a piece of gem-infected roadkill like this. There's a valve container in the car. It'd at least make its odor controllable. Where are you going?
I gotta go take a leak.
What a mess. The crash shook everything up. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Received valve to container. Now, to get some of that dirty roadkill. This... painkillers? Ugh. Received contained roadkill odor. I don't want anything more to do with this.
Oh, hey. Did you get the roadkill?
It's ready.
Great. Go get it set up. I'll be right back.
Neil. These painkillers.
Hey!
May I ask why you were on them?
I wasn't going to tell you, but... Oh, this is embarrassing. A few days ago, I walked into a concrete wall.
You just walked into a wall like that.
What can I say? I was in deep thought. You know how deeply I think.
These are some rather strong pills, Neil.
It was a rather strong concrete wall. It was a match made in heaven, I say. Anyways, you got the roadkill, right? Let's hurry. John's dying back there.
Neil. You're addicted, are you?
Are you kidding me? I'd overdose before I'd sink to that level of contrived mess.
So, when we get to that exact point, I will send you the signal. When I do, I want you to release that valve for about 3 seconds. Certainly. About time you showed up.
Have you made sure the germs are sealed off?
Fully sealed and filtered. Not like it'd matter to a dead man. You should know that Johnny's condition is deteriorating fast. This might be your last chance, you two. Whatever you do in there, good luck.
Luck's the last thing we need.
Act 4. They shine their lights at the other lighthouses. And at me. Let's go. why don't we stop it there? This is audap for you, watching To the Moon on Nintendo Switch. If you've been maybe a little bored up until now, things are about to take a dramatic turn in the story. So the next time we play, make sure you have some tissues around, because this is when things get really, really real. So I'll post that in the title of the next stream. But yeah, this fourth act is really why I love this game, and I think you'll also feel the same way if you haven't experienced it before. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed what you saw. I will see you at the next stream.